This is like the most amount of money I've ever spent in my entire life in like 3 minutes, maybe 5. So guess it's official. Gonna go and sign some paperwork now. Dude, it is literally day one. I own the house. We are here. The guys are here. It's been like 40 minutes and they've already got like half a dumpster filled. So I don't know, but I think it's gonna clean up real quick. I'm gonna change all these windows. I think I'm gonna make big rectangle wall windows. Like, I don't really like the ornate stuff, but I can still appreciate that. Part of doing any kind of stuff like this is the trip to Home Depot to buy a bunch of tools and trying to find me some gloves and a toolbox because I left my other one at home. It's like 2 o'clock on day one. Look at this. It's going quick on the demo so far. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's gonna be a ride. They carried this down a curved staircase across the 7,000-foot hall.
An electrical extension straight up.
Does that work for you?
That's just,
As long as he can fish his wire down, he'll just put a plate on with a connector and I've got power on the other side of that wall. It'll be perfect. I was so organized. I ordered my AT&T fiber weeks before we closed, had it scheduled for install before we closed a couple of days, and then they came out after we closed. The look on the guy's face when he got out of the car and realized the street's here and the house is all the way over here and they got to dig a line all the way up. Poor guy was hunting around for literally an hour or two before he realized that there was no conduit under the street. And so they couldn't get the fiber from the box across the street to where our lot starts and get it all the way to the house. So they're coming back and we're just waiting.
what's your story on this? This is like 85% glass. It looks like you might be able to soak and save it.
So he told us that was a $12,000 chandelier.
Yes, he's probably right. It's got over 100 crystals on it, parts and pieces. This is beautifully gorgeous. This is the most expensive you could come up with. Look at that.
Yeah, we need to try and save this stuff.
That's buried.
So day one is over. It is about 5 o'clock here. Wow. Check the space out. These guys nailed it. The dumpster is full. The second dumpster, I don't know if it's quite full or not, but they hustled. We got drywall down. We got ceiling stuff down. We got trim down. We started trying to salvage stuff. And we've had a little rain shower, so I got to put on the floor and a little bit less of a route than I had yesterday. But that's okay. If I stand on that, and I sink in, what am I going to do to get out? I feel like I'm in the arcade with those things, with the, you know, the cushions. It's like, come on. Okay. Oh, that's good stuff right there.
I'm talking over there. So you're going to have to watch it, be careful of your steps so that you end up downstairs.
What is it? Let's have a look. I'm in a room I've never actually been in before. This is the back side of the heavily fire damaged section, and I've just found a bathroom. I mean, literally, like, I didn't even know this stuff was here. What's behind the door? Okay, I'm not going to find that one out just yet. Closet.
This is your secret room.
That's a secret room?
No, up here, through this closet, there's a secret bedroom that was used as a nursery.
Secret room? Oh my word. Dude, this is cute. And that was all the way through?
Yes, this was meant as a secret room.
The way that, you know, insulation used to have the plastic sheathing on it and stuff, and so it's obviously it's still wet, but it helps contain the mold and that kind of stuff. So hey, this is John. John is like a legend, handyman, jack of all trades, master of many, and we actually met him the first day we came here before we closed. We were meeting a bunch of contractors. He lives now in the area, happened to see us on the driveway, drove up, strolled up the driveway, completely random, said hello, told us who he was, and now he's here helping us out. This bathtub that we've got in this house, this mega $13,000 Roman waterfall tub, John's the guy that put it in. He showed me all the supports and all kinds of stuff. Dude, it's day 3, about 8:15. We had some exciting stuff happening today, and we weren't sure when it was going to happen, but apparently it's happening. So let's go check it out. I got TJ over here. He's handling the drone. So you might be wondering how you get on the roof when there is no roof to clear the roof and fix the roof. This is how you do it. Our lull has been delivered. Man, I wanted to see him actually bring that sucker up. Look at the size of it. It's pretty big, so we're gonna strap this to the back of that low on the forklift, lift it up, and Mikey's gonna go play in a little while, so let's see what we can do. Okay, we got these 2 honking dumpsters on both sides of the driveway, and I gotta get my 26-foot monster U-Haul back to the dealer, so I squeezed through these things. Check this out, like inches on either side with the mirrors. I just wanna pat myself on the back and say that's some pretty good driving skills. If Linda was here, she'd pat me on the back too, but she's not here, because she's left me doing all the work. Dude, dropping off the U-Haul in your restaurant right across the street, 4 times winner, best Indian restaurant in a row, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. You know we're gonna start.
This is Mike and John bringing in the plywood that we're putting on the patio to protect them. This is not the best way to carry it, but apparently Mike knows better.
You're like a ballerina. I'm trying to watch my steps.
Be careful. Dude, your poor head.
Dude, it's heavy.
It's like the red carpet, but plywood. This is the guy that knows how to carry it. Right, John?
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say.
Oh, I've got that on camera, John. Whatever I say, Mikey.
I'm married too. I have 2 words to get out of any trouble. Get here.
Day 3 here at the Reno, and demo is still happening. I got insulation dropping over here. I got a lift that was delivered out front this morning. Built a cool little box that's going to hold the folks in it so we can get this roof all cleaned up on the top side, get it covered before the rain comes, and we're still salvaging and pulling pieces out. I'm going to show you a little sneak peek later this week maybe of some of the chandeliers and things we've been able to save, and now we've got to figure out how to clean them up. But dude, one of these bad boys was like solid brass and super heavy, so I'm excited. Little finger joints, so you wouldn't do that now. big long pieces because it's a joint, right? So when the drywall goes up and the drywall screws into all the studs, well, it holds everything in place. Well, there's no drywall now, so now everything's just kind of moving around, and we don't want to have an issue with that giving way where it gets wet or anything. So this is just going to do what the drywall did and just try and hold everything together in one place. So we're going to go do the same thing upstairs just to give it a little bit of support.
On everything?
No, just on this wall because this is holding it upstairs. And if you see these I-beams, how they run across, you see how they're shaped like an eye?
Oh, yeah.
It's like fat, right? So they're sitting on this. So this is what you call a retaining wall because it's taking all that weight. So that's why we're saying we're keeping it stable because it's holding everything else up. Yeah.
Is it that same limestone tile that's...
So what? No, it looks like it, but if you look where it's broken, it's really thin. It's like a porcelain or something, like a fake one. This one.
Yes.
Dude, it's like that scene in Thor when you try to get the hammer out of the ground. Like, who's gonna do it? Mama, come look.
Wait, I don't know if this is going to fit.
I have a surprise for you.
Don't come trying to get all the glory.
What do you think? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Our very first Amazon box. They found us.
What's in it?
I don't know. We got our first Amazon package. That might not seem like a big deal, except the address of the house changed because they built a new neighborhood out front and all the streets changed, all the numbers changed, and I still have no mail. Getting an Amazon package felt like a win.
One thing I'm good at is opening Amazon boxes. This isn't ours.
What?
Oh, is it a gift?
Yeah, maybe one.
Anthony, we have your box. We were all excited.
Oh.
We have your box. So I got my hard hat.
Oh, what's this for?
I'm going to be, so the box is going to get strapped onto the forks, and then this thing will extend all the way up.
And then what? You're not going up there.
So you can get the roof off. Like, I'm going up there.
No, you're not going up
I'm
there.
going up there.
He goes up there, I'll give him a rope. I'll have him mummified, tied to the safest thing there.
Don't give men rope and boxes.
Mommy, I'm a boy on a building site. Like this is heaven. We get to play and goof off.
We need something.
That's what we bought. We bought a big playground.
That's absolutely right. This is interesting. So come check it out. So you can see all the bubbling on these doors. Look, it's literally just gonna peel off. I don't know if you can see that. So this is all the layers of paint over the years. Probably a primer coat, an original color, and then a recolor. But what's really fascinating is look how that paint protected the wood. These suckers look beautiful. To the point where I'm actually wondering whether we can strip this off and just reuse the doors. So this was a great find, number one for the day. And then a not so great part of the day was looking at my fireplace that I've been trying to save. Hey, oh, here we go. Linda wants you to know she's doing some work. Look at this. First time I've seen her carrying bags all day long,
He's lying.
other than shopping bags.
Shopping bags for tools.
So we wanted to keep this safe and protected. Some things have dropped on it. You can see actually, even though it's made of stucco, it's actually polystyrene on the inside, so it hasn't done well with the things falling on it. Some more damage over here, more damage in the middle and on the corner. The problem is it's so beautiful and so ornate. And these columns on the sides, I think I've already said this before, these are 300 pounds each. These are solid stone. So we're really trying to be careful to not take it off the wall. And, you know, it matches these balcony little things. I don't know what they're called, but we're trying to figure out how we can fix that and make use of it. There's been a few more things going on, but the kitchen's definitely the place to check it out. A little dark in here. In the kitchen here, we've got all the cabinetry out, all the walls out. This granite, we've managed to find the split. We're going to try and salvage this and maybe sell it on because it's not the kind of granite that I would want to use. This sucker, I'm telling you. Oh my word. Okay, hang on. I can move it. Hang on. Here we go. Do you see that? That's about as much as I can get.
The floor shook.
I don't know what it weighs, but holy moly, that's going to take like 7 or 8 guys to get that out. If I haven't already sold it and you're interested in a nice big thick slab of black granite, give me a call. Come on over. I might be able to hook you up.